Hello from Arlington, Texas. We're live inside Globe Life Field. Interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the first pitch coming at you right after the break. About to get started here. And on the hill in this one, Nathan Eovaldi. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it's
out towards right center field. High bounce takes it over the fence. That's an automatic double. Now at the plate, Alec Burleson. That hits the dirt, and now 3-1. Chris, you know, you look at Nathan Eovaldi's resume. He won the World Series with the Red Sox in 2018, but he was actually originally drafted by the Dodgers back in 2008. He was an 11th round pick. Makes the catch, one down. And here's Paul Goldschmidt. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's you. He's trying for third. Ball misses. Uh-oh, throw goes to second, and it's safe. It's a stolen base. Runner on at third, one gone. Hard hit left side. Seager fires over to first, but it's 1-0 as the run scores. Here's Nolan Arenado. Entered the day with the best batting average in the National League. Pitch is in there. 3-2 now.
Always known for that power fastball, but interesting, he didn't get a whole lot of swing and miss with it early on. He got better with that stuff as his...
He dives, but he can't make the catch. The throw is still in time, and they do get the third out of the inning. So it's one run on one base hit, no errors, and no one left on. On to the bottom of the first. It's the Cardinals 1 and the Rangers 0. Back here at the ballpark, and for the Cardinals here this afternoon, it's Miles Michaelis.
Well, he's putting together a really nice season on the mound. ERA in the low 3s. Very respectable when you consider guys are looking to do damage. They're not trying to just walk and hit singles. They're trying to hit homers and draw walks and score runs. So when you have a guy that can limit the other team from scoring more than a few runs, that's really tough to beat game in and game out.
Next pitch misses, and it's 3-2. And he walked him.
Well, a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Here's Leody Taveras. The 1-2. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. The 3-1. And a foul ball. Three-two now. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touchdown for a hit. DeYoung relay to second, and he's out trying for two. Seager stands in now. Good power, not great in the OBP department. Next one misses, and it's 2-1.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching, but you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up.
Pulls it in on the run. And welcome back. Second inning set to go. Leading off, Wilson Contreras. The 1-1 is fouled off. Wilson Contreras has put together a pretty special career. Multiple times he's been an all-star and a guy that came up in the Cubs system as an infielder. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Here's Nolan Gorman.
Boog, he was shopping at the buckle right there, the way that slider made him look. That was just nasty. Yeah, very athletic catcher, and the thing about it is his offense is probably what he's most known for, coming out of that position behind the dish. And this is a kid that grew up in Venezuela. Favorite player, Miguel Cabrera, and not a bad one to want to follow after in terms of what you can do at the plate.
Next offering is downstairs. How about Wilson and William getting a chance to start and hit back-to-back in the 2022 All-Star game in L.A.? That must have been cool.
Yeah, that was pretty cool, and these two guys have a chance to be like the Molina brothers.
He makes the grab, and there's 2 down. That one is absolutely belted. Back there. Gone!
Well, not every home run is a majestic blast off the bat, and even though he hit it pretty well, it was anything but a sure thing to get out. But today,
the swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. St. Louis tacks on 1 with a home. We head to the bottom of the second. Here is Marcus Semien. Here's a 1-1. Hammers that one deep left field, and forget it. He'll touch them all. His 13th home run of the season, and they cut into the lead. It's 2-1. Zingy, that's his 199th career home run.
well, 200 homers is an exciting number for anyone to get to. He's got to be looking forward to that next one a lot.
Adolis Garcia stepping in for the Rangers. Pitch misses. 2-2.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Oh, and now this one's crushed. This one's on its way. And gone. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. His 7th home run of the season. And we're all square. It's 2-2.
Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
Sneaks through, base hit. Brad Miller now.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
Ground ball could be 2. Over to DeYoung. How about that double play? Here's Josh Young. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Tied up here in the early going. Next pitch way upstairs. And right back to the mound. Sends it to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. But the long ball. Welcome back. Top half of the 3rd inning. Here's the second baseman, Paul DeYoung. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first, digging for 2. And he's got a leadoff double.
He was all over that one. Man, that feels so good to shoot an absolute bolt the opposite way. Split the gap and know that you've got extra bases right off the bat. That's the kind of thing hitters dream about when they're falling asleep at night.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, that splitter out of the hand, it just sort of jumps on you, and your interpretation is, here comes a fastball again. Well, it never really reaches because the bottom falls out of it and you swing over the top. And that's why they call it a split-finger fastball, because it looks like a four-seamer.
Makes the catch. 2 down.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
Here's Nolan Arenado. And it is 2-1. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Next one is off the plate. 3-1. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
As a hitter, you don't know what to expect here in the 3-2. If he'll throw a breaking ball 3-1, he'll do it again 3-2.
The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Just missed his spot on the inside right there.
And there's a hit. One run's in. Now the second run is in, and it's 4-2.
Well, that at bat had a lot of pressure riding on it, so really great job coming through right there. It's got to feel good.
Right side, hard hit. The throw to first, out number 3.
Keep battling.
As we go to the last of the third, and now it's the Rangers leadoff hitter, Dustin Harris. Next pitch is in the dirt, and it's 2-1. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. The next offering misses, and the count's full. Popped up. And puts the squeeze on that one. One up, one down. So next to hit for Texas, Leody Taveras. One down, base is empty. Bounced out to short, Edman. Fires across the diamond, and 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. Here's Nathaniel Lowe, the 1-1. In the air, out towards right center. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. And
it's a good swing.
back here at the ballpark, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Lars Nootbaar. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
Next offering way upstairs. Righty to the plate. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And a pitch. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Next pitch is popped up. And there's one away.
Well, that's what he's looking for with the fastball above the zone. A swing and miss or weak contact.
And up next for St. Louis, Taylor Motter. Next pitch is inside. 2-1. And the right-hander deals. Fights it off. He'll see another. And he deals.
Okay.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. And the righty deals. Check swing, tried to hold up, now an appeal to first. No, he held back. That's ball 4.
No, very close with the location right there. It's just tough to get rewarded on the call with pitches near the top of the strike zone.
The 1-2. He goes down looking. Back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. And here comes Tommy Edman. Well struck right field, and that one is out of here.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
And here is Alec Burleson. Next offering is fouled back. One cool nugget on Eovaldi comes from the same hometown as Nolan Ryan. Both guys from Alvin, Texas. They actually attended the same high school. They didn't meet until 2016. Eovaldi pitching for the Yankees, visited the Astros, and that's when he got a chance to meet the Ryan Express. And that'll do it. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run. And welcome back. And here's Corey Seager to hit. Left-hand hitter waits. Fly ball down the line. Motter. Long run on his horse. Bounces over the wall and foul ground, and it's an automatic double. Now it's Marcus Semien. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow left field. Makes the grab, one down.
Now back.
Next up for Texas, Adolis Garcia. He's already homered in this one. The pitch. Little trouble with this one behind the plate. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Siggy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yeah, just one free pass, and obviously he's not a big strikeout guy, but he gets soft contact and he gets outs.
Nootbaar makes the play. Runner tags at second. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning.
Exciting play and a great throw to third.
We go to the top of the fifth. Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Now up the Cardinals' number 4 hitter, Nolan Arenado. Nobody out. Runner at first. That misses the zone. 2 balls and a strike. Swings through that one.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Taps softly third base side. A swinging bunt. The throw to second. On to low. It's a double play. Wilson Contreras now up to the plate.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
That's hard hit on the line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. We head to the bottom of the fifth. And now here is MJ Melendez.
Well, these Rangers doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out 1 time. That's good discipline right there, and on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning. All those numbers mean this offense is really making the defense work by just putting the ball into play. Anything can happen at that point.
The wind of the pitch. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. 1-2 here. And down on strikes he goes. Snap throw. Stepping in, Josh Young. He's 0 for 1. That to right. Nootbaar settles under it and makes the catch. Welcome back. And now the DH, Nolan Gorman, taking over on the mound for the Rangers, Dane Dunning.
And he's had 3 days off since he pitched last, so expect him to be totally rested. I'm sure he's itching for this opportunity right now.
That's to third. Zips it across, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. The pitch. Going to count 1-2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Caught him looking for the K.
Well, you could tell he wasn't expecting that ball to break back in on him. He may have been looking for something away, maybe something soft, but that slider on the inside corner absolutely froze it.
Right-handed reliever. On the ground to the left. Over to low. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. So back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 6th inning. Now Dustin Harris. Swings and misses. 1-2.
This guy's sink has so much drop at it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. Here's a speed threat. Leody Taveras. Next pitch misses outside. 3-1. And fouled off. 3-2 now. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back, and gone. That one felt good, and they're chipping away. It's 6-4.
Got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
Zips it to first. Score at 5-3 for the second out, with the third baseman shifted over there. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Marcus Semien. One home run shy of 200 for his career. Marcus Semien, Bay Area guy, played his college ball at Cal. White Sox selected him in the 6th round in 2011, and he has developed into a fine player.
Yeah, and he comes from a really good athletic line. His dad played football at Cal. His mom was also an athlete in college, and this guy's just a really good leader on a ball club.
Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning, but not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's a 2-run lead now at 6-4. You're dialed into the show. New inning getting started. Now it's Paul DeYoung up to the plate. Three-2 on the way. Stays alive. Here comes a pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Kicks and fires. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
This guy will throw any pitch at any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
Back to the top of the lineup. Tommy Edman at the plate. Check swing. Went around. It's 2-2. Hit hard. That gets through.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. That's in for a strike. Throw. Save.
Pretty close play on that one. A perfect throw probably gets him. That throw was just a little wide to the third base side of the bag, so he had to reach a little bit to get it. Could have been just enough to make the difference there.
And that's ripped into left. Base hit. And that's going to roll to the wall. And it gets by him. Runner from second scores as they add on. It's 7-4.
Fastball off the plate a little bit, but a really nice job of going with it. Punched it to the opposite field for that knock.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt. Young tosses to first, and they get Goldschmidt for the out. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Nolan Arenado. And that is in for a strike. And the count 1-2. Ripped to short. Seager fires over to first, and they get Arenado for the out. Inning over, and it could have been worse. Bottom of the 7th. Now it's the DH, Adolis Garcia. Next pitch is outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Next offering misses, and that's ball 3. The pitch. A little out front there as he swings through it. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Snap throw.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
This one in the air, center field. Burleson settles underneath it. Makes the grab for the second out. Up next for the Rangers, Brad Miller. Next offering way off the plate. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And that's a double.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball.
And now they turn to Giovanni Gallegos. He last pitched 2 days ago. Josh Young stepping in for the Rangers. And here it comes. Bounce to the left side. Arenado to first in time. That ends the frame. And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. On the corner for a strike, and it's 1-2. Got him. And one gone. Nolan Gorman now at the plate. Next offering is in for a strike. Just misses the mark outside the zone. And a swing and a miss. 2 gone now.
Well, Boog, I'll tell you, when he goes to look at the video of that pitch, he's going to want to punch himself. That slider had hit me written all over it, and clearly he just got a little too excited and was out in front. Tell you what, when you get a pitch like that, you cannot miss it. Those have a chance to go a long way.
And now it's 3-2. On the ground to third. And that is that. On to the bottom of the 8th. And now it's the Rangers leadoff hitter, Dustin Harris. Next offering upstairs.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Next offering is fouled back.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Back foot slider ties him up, struck him out.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now, just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
And a 3-1 on the way. And there's ball 4.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Fly ball to right. Nootbaar moves under it. He's there. He's got it. That's out number 2.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
New pitcher for the Cardinals, Ryan Helsley. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Number 56.
The 3-1.
Ryan.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Registers the punch out and hits 101. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Taylor Motter. And here's a 3-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. And a 3-2. Right side, and it goes just foul. The wind and the pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. The wind to kick the pitch. Ground ball up the middle. Fires over to first. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And a pitch. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Tommy Edman, the next to hit. He's already homered here in this one. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. Nope. And And welcome back. Now it's the second baseman, Marcus Semien. The 1-1. Outside corner, there's a strike.
Well, so many hard throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that guys have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen, so hard to play catch up.
Struck him out swinging. Some high cheese for strike 3.
With that kind of velocity and elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Next, it'll be the Texas DH, Adolis Garcia. At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss as he was late.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
That misses, and the count is filled up. And a pitch. Swings and misses, struck him out. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Swing and a miss. 1-2. This one popped up. DeYoung under it. He's got it. Ball game. And the Cardinals even this series up at a game apiece. This one